Hi everybody, how are you? It's Kylie, and today I just wanted to do a video for you, actually a two-in-one video. It's June, of course, so I wanted to do my June vlog. I always do a vlog at the beginning of the month and kind of tell what's coming up. So that's what I wanted to do this morning, but I'm also getting ready for work. So I'm also going to do my hair at the same time because people have been asking me for hair tutorials, and I'm more than happy to do them, but the problem is I feel like it takes so long to do your hair, and I don't really like to edit my videos too much. So I thought I would talk to you guys while I do my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and get started doing my hair, and then we will talk at the same time. So the first thing is that before I turned on the camera, I kind of blow dry my hair a little bit just to get some of the kink out of it from sleeping the night before. And I also put in a thermal spray protectant, and this is the one that I'm using. It's from Goldwell. This is the bottle here. It's just a metal bottle. It's called Sleek Perfection Thermal Spray Serum. And not only it's a fine mist, so it's nice, it's not all being concentrated in one spot. It's easy to distribute throughout your hair, and it also gives humidity resistance, which I really appreciate because my hair, as soon as the humidity comes, kind of starts to get frizzy. So what I did is I just split my hair straight down the middle into two sections here. I'm not going to need very many tools at all. I need two wet tools, my thermal spray protectant, which I've already used, and then my hairspray at the end, which I'll show you what that is in a bit. My flat iron here, which is well loved. This is from the brand Alexis, I believe. I bought this at work. It's a nano silver and tourmaline hair styler with a microprocessor control, which just means it has a digital temperature thing here. And then just a couple clips also. So first thing we're going to do is start off on this side, and I just start at the bottom and leave a section out. I put the other section up. Whoops, that's why I have two. I just tossed my hair clip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flat iron and put it onto the section, but I'm going to turn it away. And you'll see why in just a second here. Once I discovered that my hair could do this with, I should actually take this off so you can see my hair better since my hair is dark. Once I discovered that you could give yourself a curl with a flat iron, I kind of stopped using my flat iron a lot, actually, or my curling iron, God. So I just throw that back behind and I grab the next section, put it up. This is a very easy thing to do. It's not difficult at all. This does appear to be a lot of hair, so I'm actually going to split this in two. And you'll have to excuse me because I'm only doing this with the viewfinder, which normally I would be looking in a mirror. So I went over it once to just kind of smooth everything out. This is the next section I'm going to do, and I'm just turning it away from myself and pulling it straight out. And again, you'll see that curl come in right away. And I'll just throw it back behind and go for it again. This, again, like I said, is a really simple. Now, how do you know which way to turn it? So you put your hair in like this, and you turn it away from your face if you want the curls to kind of come away. So again, we're just going to grab it, and we're going to turn it away and pull out. That's it. If I wanted it to come to my face, I would turn it towards my face and pull. Same situation. It's really a simple hairdo once you grasp which way you want to turn it. So you can see I've turned it away from my face, and there we go. There's that curl again. Such a simple hairdo, I can't even tell you. So now that I have the basics down, of course, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. But now let's talk about what's going on with me. So today, this morning, I am going to meet my boss in San Leandro so we can go to Columbia Cosmetics, which is a cosmetics manufacturing company. They're like a private label company. So what happens is a lot of companies pay them to make cosmetics for them. And we also are one of the companies that do that because we at the beauty college we need makeup for our students to use and learn on, so we have it as part of their kit. So we're going to talk with them about what exactly we need to have in our kits, and you know, just make sure it fits our price range and that sort of thing. So I'm excited because I love makeup. I mean, let's be real here, right? If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I have a mirror here, because it's really difficult to see what's going on with my hair in the viewfinder. And you might be kind of wondering why I keep flipping it over the thing, and I'll show you on the next one why I do that. It makes it easy to like not have to hang on to it. So May came and went so fast. Oh my god, I can't even... Of course everybody says that. Oh, look at that hot piece of hair. So here, let me show you. I go down once, smooth it, I turn it away, but I put the hair on top so it kind of hangs on to itself and I don't have to worry about messing with it. I can just do it with one hand. And again, there's that curl. See, I don't like anything like too tight. I want it to look fairly natural and random, which is why I'm using my flat iron. We'll mess with those bangs in a minute. So anyway, okay, so May. May was a busy month for me, so busy I pretty much couldn't post any videos, which is really awful. Yes, I know, but I don't know, just it is what it is. So I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm just gonna try and do better for June. So in June, I've got quite a few things going on. I've been kind of calling a jam-packed June to myself just because I have so much happening. Today, of course, like I said, we're going to Columbia Cosmetics. On Thursday, I will be taping live resumes for the students at the beauty college. And then the 21st, I believe it is, we are going to be at an event called BASHA, or Bay Area Student Hairdresser Awards, which is being held in Novato. And 4 of our students actually have made the finalist part of the competition. They've made it through the first part. And oh, there goes my phone. Sorry, babe. They've made it through the first part of the competition, which was photograph entry, and now on the 21st, we will be going to Novato for them to do their final round of judging, which is where they bring a model and compete there in person. Well, actually, I shouldn't even say they will be competing in person, in that the judging will be done there, but their model will be done prior to their arrival. So that day, I believe it's a Thursday, that is all that's going to be happening at the school that day, is model, model, model. Like I said, there's 4 of them, so we of course want to support them in any way that we can. So you see I'm switching to the other side now. I'm gonna just bring all this over here. Again, getting all this out of the way since I don't want it to be in my way as I'm working. And this side is always harder for me, I think because I'm left-handed. It just doesn't always work out as easy. But that's okay. I always manage somehow. I have a lot of videos. I've recorded a lot of videos, and I have a lot of videos planned for June, so that's also really good for you guys. And June is also Ebates. It's actually the same weekend as the BASHA event, so of course I'm not going to be going to Ebates. It always seems like something is standing in my way of going to Ebates, but I will be making it down there at some point. Sorry, I'm just staring in the mirror because this side is always harder for me. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Lots of videos for sure. And, oh, I'm so excited. My job, the beauty college, we are going to a team building event, which is going to be so fun, I think. It's going to be on, at the end of June, but it's going to be out, like, in the woods at a ropes course, which I've never been to, so I'm really excited to see what that's going to be like. I don't know what to expect, but I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also a little bit excited. Now the back is always hard to see, but I'm just doing the same motion. I'm turning the flat iron away from my head, and I am just, again, pulling straight out. I'm hoping to not have this be too much longer. Looks like we're at 11 minutes so far. Ah, my hair is sticking to my lip gloss. And that's actually one of the things that I really like about this hairstyle is it doesn't take a long time to do. If it took too long, I would not be doing it because I don't have enough patience. Awful, I know, but it's true. You can see some of these are really getting curly, which I don't necessarily appreciate, but some will kind of fall out. Look at that icky looking hair there, about to look nice and beautiful. And then, let's see how it looks on this side. Oh yeah, everything kind of matches, sort of. Okay, we're coming into the home stretch now. Just a couple more pieces here and then my bangs, and you will see the finished product. Okay, and now we're ready for the end. So the bangs, you can either do them to the side, which I have done before, sort of a Kim Kardashian type of thing, and I also do my bangs with my flat iron. I just get all of the bang in there, and because she kind of has this sort of thing, if that makes any sense, that I will turn it slightly but bring it up. And then you can see here, and then just turn it back. I sort of just, the way I want my hair to move is how I move my flat iron. And this is not a typical way that I do my bangs. I don't like them like this, but I'm just showing you guys. So there you go. So to the side and swoop back just a bit, and then the waves going away from your face. This is one of the Kim K ways that everybody dies over. I am not one of those people. And then the way I typically wear my bangs is, I will pull them out, get all this hair out of the way, pull out my bangs, and I'm just gonna need a brush for just a second here because they're going crazy. There we go. I'll just kind of and then I'll put them back this other way here to see which way they want to go, because my bangs, they kind of sort of have a life of their own. They decide what they want to do, not me. Not cooperating. Okay, let's try this now. There we go. Hot mama. So, this is pretty much it. Then I will just take my hairspray. I'm using Goldwell again. This is called Big Finish Volume Hairspray. This is actually one of my favorite hairsprays of all time, because when you spray it on, it's light. It doesn't like make your hair feel sticky and gross, and it just really holds your hair. So, without further ado, I just kind of shake these up a little bit. Again, I want them to be sort of natural looking. Oh, I just sprayed myself in the eye. That was awesome. Good thing I closed my eye just in time. And there you have it. Ta-da! Okay, well anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I realized this video was long, and towards the end I was kind of quiet, which is again why I don't really enjoy doing tutorials anyway, because I feel like there's this awkward silence and I should be saying something or doing something, I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for sticking with me. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to let me know in the down bar, or send me a message, or, you know, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I have all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Everyone have a wonderful day.